Welcome, friends. Welcome to Divine Designs 24. My name is Tammy, and we got a couple projects that I have to do here. These are some orders that I have. This one here is a dolphin, and he's got some like little swirls and stuff in him, and I'm gonna get him done. And then I have this horse, and I have to get that one done. So I figured I'd bring you along while I do these. So I'm gonna use some mica powders, less resin mica powders. I got different colors up here. I'm going to use some red here in these little circles here. And then I'm gonna use some green. And then I'm gonna back him with some blue. Okay. I just use a little bit of alcohol here to clean up my mess that I make. Okay, let's see here. I'll use one of these to get in little spots. Got all different sizes. I use regular Q-tips, and then I have these ones that they're just little pointed ones. They get in there and get the little spots. Get around his eye a little better here. Get all cleaned up, then we'll do some green. Then I'll have to clean it up again. Okay, so we'll put that over there, and then we'll have some green. And we'll put some green in here. Okay, this will take me a little bit to do this. I'm just gonna go through here and put some green in here around the red, and then I'll get him filled up. So I will put you on fast forward. You can enjoy the music while I put some green in here. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna go and make some resin up, and I'll be right back to pour the resin. Be right back. All right, we are back to get some color in this. I'll get my gloves back on. And I'm gonna make it a blue color. I don't really have a blue gray. So we're going to try this. And of course, this is not opened yet. So get this opened. Okay. That one's opened. Get some blue in here. Okay, so this is cyan blue. I'm trying to decide if I want to put a little bit of gray in it. Maybe just a little. Because dolphins aren't all blue. They have a gray to them. So let's try just a little bit of gray. See what happens. If I don't like it, I'll have to put in something else. Okay, let's see what color this will make our dolphin. Actually, I think that's going to be perfect. Oh my gosh, look at that's going to be a perfect color. Okay, let's get this mixed up real good. Look at that. That's perfect. Okay. This in here. I want to do it kind of slow because I don't want a bunch of air bubbles. I don't want any air bubbles. So I'm going to let this go in there kind of slow. So I don't want to disturb what I have in there. Okay, let's fill her up. That settle, and I'm gonna actually move her over here so I can work on the horse when I'm done filling this up. And boy, am I gonna have a lot of resin left over. So we'll have to figure out something to put this resin in. Okay, she's topped off. I don't want to put any more in there. Okay, and oh boy, I only used 2 ounces. Okay, let me see what else I can find to put this resin in. I'll be right back. There we go. All right, now we're back. We're gonna work on the horse. And let's see. I need to put some green down here. Let's see the horse here. This down here is green. I've done this horse before and it turned out so beautiful. And my granddaughter is an equestrian, and so she has somebody in her group that wants this horse. So I thought I'd bring you along with me to do her. And then somebody else wanted the dolphin as a Christmas gift, but I said I got the stuff out, I might as well go ahead and get it done. Because I like to wait a little while before I give this stuff to people so that it sets up really good. Okay. There we go. Okay, I gotta pick this up and look at it and see where I gotta go next. Let's see. I want some gold. There we go. I wanted to get some gold in there. Work a little bit of gold in with this green here. Oops. I just kind of flake this stuff everywhere. Alrighty, knock that one off. Okay, let's see. We're going to make this horse here a dark bronze. Isn't that pretty? Oh yeah. And I will be using my markers on these also to do the final touches. Like for the hoofs, I'll make the hoofs black. And I'll use the markers when I do all that. But this horse is beautiful. Okay, make sure we got all the sides of the legs and of course it'll have cleanup to do too. as always. Okay, so now I want to clean up that mane a little bit. I got too much in the mane and the tail. So we'll get some of this mane cleaned up. It's okay to have a little bit in there, but you don't want it all in there. There. That looks better. Okay. So now I want to put a little bit of this on her tail. Oops. These are her color choices, so she picked out the colors. She picks out the colors and I do the artwork. I do the magic. Okay, there's that. Actually, I wanted to use this one on her mane. This one off. All right, now we're going to do a red brown for this one. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yes, perfect. Yep, I'll use some markers to do the fine detail in here. Yeah, you got the eyes and that all up on the sides there. Okay, that's perfect. All right. There we go. Okay, let me get some resin made up for the horses, and I will be right back. All right, we are back. I'm mixing up the resin here. So I'm still mixing up, getting that powder all dissolved in here. I didn't want to do black because I've got white in here and it's going to turn it gray. So I decided to do like a brown because the horses are brown. And if the brown picks it up and the white hair, that's okay. Alright, I think that's should be good enough. I think I got it. As soon as I think I got it, I see another dry one pop up. Okay, so let's start out up here. I want to do it kind of slow. So we don't get too many air bubbles. You don't want air bubbles. Flow it like a river. Shook it out one more time. Okay, let's see here. Let it flow like a river. My goodness, I still see some dry ones in there. This is going to be beautiful. Still flowing like a river. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to babysit this for a little bit, make sure everything's all covered, get hair up, or get up here for her hair, her mane. But I think I have it filled up as much as I can do. That's going to keep flowing down here and fill that up. Okay. All right. That's going to be it. What I do is stick my finger in that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pour the rest of this in my extra over here, and we'll see that when we're all done. So we'll be back on this for demold. Be right back. We are back for demold. So we're going to get this horse and dolphin, and this is my extra. That's the biggest extra I think I ever did, but that's my extra. I had a lot of resin left over. I overestimated it a lot, but we don't put it to waste. Still might be a little soft, but got a little trimming to do. but not bad. Oh, look at there. Yes, I have some trimming to do. But I have to wait until it hardens up because it's not hard enough. If you try to trim when it's still soft, you're going to do more gouging than trimming. So I like to trim after it's set, because see how it's still flexible. Okay. But I will finish this up with markers. We'll get her all fixed up with markers. But here is the dolphin. And we'll see how the dolphin looks. And I got some embellishments here to put on the dolphin. Oh, look at there. The dolphin turned out beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Let me grab my markers. I thought I had them. Oh, I do have them here. So I thought I had them here. Oh, should we undo this one too? We'll open this one too. This one might take me a minute. This is always a challenge for me to get this one. I have me a new desk and that, so I'm gonna use this next to my new desk and everything to work with. Okay. Like I said, this one always likes to give me a challenge. Again. It does come off, believe me. I've made several of these. They just aren't the easiest things to take off. There we go. But I just used the blue that was left from the dolphin and used the copper that was left from the horse, so these two colors will complement each other a lot. Okay, there's one. There's the other one. There's that one. It's just where it connects here and the three connect together I have to work with. I don't like spraying alcohol anymore, and I have to, but I just have this here I really fight with. Oh, come on. Right, I gotta bring it towards me. All right, there we go. Ah, there it is. All right. Get it turned back out the way it's supposed to be. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, that turned out beautiful. Perfect. That'll work out perfect at my new desk. trim that up and that'll be all set too. Let's see here. Let's see if maybe I can just get some of these light ones. I don't want to scrape too hard. Okay, I'm gonna leave it go. Okay, let's see. The markers. This is where I paint the hoofs. And the nose and the eyes. All right. This is just final touches. Aren't these horses beautiful though? They are gorgeous. Don't forget, October 1st, I'm doing a drawing. So if you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment and give me a like, let me know in the comments that you did that, and you will be put into the drawing for October 1st, and you'll win something that I have made in the last 30 days. And it might be something like this. Of course, this goes to somebody else, but I could always make another one before then. That one, and let's see, I want the mane turned out beautiful. I love the colors. It complements the horse so much. But I want to highlight this stuff here. Just to add a little more dimension. These are metallic markers. These are oil-based. These are not just markers. These are oil-based markers. I don't have to worry about these rubbing off. This will just highlight it just enough. Because you don't want to overdo it. Sometimes less is better. Okay, I'm gonna get this trimmed up, get some pictures taken of it, and that one will be all done. Now to work on the dolphin. So we'll set that off to the side. I have embellishments out here for her. And let's see. I think I'm going to put put a charm on this. Or just one of these little beads. Just to add a little bit to it. I'm crazy about that color. Let me look. I might have another color here. Let's try this one. That one I think might look better. Let's take that one off. Okay, let's try this color here and see how this looks on here. Perfect. I'll give it just a little sparkle. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. That's how fast that stuff dries. Starting to dry already on my paper. Okay. There we go. There, so that's just going to add just enough sparkle. And I think I'm going to put a black dot on the eye, and then you'll be able to see some of the burgundy around it. But I think the black dot on the eye will do good. Perfect. Okay. And I don't have to use any markers on him. He's good. He's good, she's good. Whatever you want to make her. She's got sparkles on her, so we can make her. There we go. There is the dolphin. She needs trimmed up just a bit. I'm gonna let this all set, take some pictures of them, and look at here. Even when you have leftover, you can still make another good piece. So this is the projects for today. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, we're set. I want to thank you guys for coming. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and we will see you next time. Bye now.